Hello, lovelies. Welcome to today's class. It's nice to have you back again. In the lesson for today, we're going to be looking at the topic food preservation. And here we're going to talk about the meaning of food preservation. We're going to talk about the method of food preservation, how to take care of leftover food. Now, let's first of all look at what is food preservation. Now, food preservation means storing of food for a long time so that it will not go bad before usage. So when you keep food, when you store food for a long time so it doesn't get spoiled before it is being eaten or used, it's known as food preservation. Now, we are going to look at the reasons for healthy food handling. Why should we handle our food properly? The first one is, one, we have to cook enough food that will go around for everyone. Then two, take the food you can finish. So when you are hungry, take the portion of food you can finish. You can take a little one. After some time, you can go back again and take, instead of taking a lot of food without being able to finish it. Then another reason for healthy food handling is, three, cover leftover food properly. So when you get the portion of food you want to eat and you are unable to finish it, cover the food properly so that it can be eaten after some time. Then the next reason for healthy food handling is, keep leftovers in refrigerator or eat properly before eating, or you apply it, that's you warm it again before what eating. So when you cover the leftover, so before you eat it again, make sure you put it in the refrigerator and warm it again. Then we'll look at the steps to handle leftover food. After we've collected the portion of food we want to eat, how do we handle the leftover? The first one is, pack in container and put in the freezer. So you get a container just like the one you see in the picture and put the leftover inside and put it in the freezer. Then secondly, reheat leftover to avoid spoilage. Apply it, put it on the fire or the gas so that it doesn't go bad. Then three, don't keep leftover food for too long so it doesn't lose its taste. So make sure that after you've gotten the leftover, don't keep it for too long so that it doesn't lose its taste. So you put it in the refrigerator, then when you want to eat it, you warm it before eating. Now let's look at food preservation method, or method of preserving food. The first one we're going to look at is freezing food. Freezing food. Now these are items, or these are things, some of the things that we can preserve by freezing: your water, your drinks, meat, fish, egg, even vegetables, carrots, cucumber can also be preserved in the fridge. The next method of preserving food is salting. Now, you can add salt to your fish, your meat, your chicken before preparing it. This helps to kill bacteria from this meat, fish, or chicken. Now, the next method of food preservation is drying. Drying is the preservation of food that consists of removing the food water, which helps microorganisms to grow. Then also things that can be preserved by drying is pepper, okra, and others. Then the next one method of preserving food is smoking, where we apply smoke from fire. So things that we can preserve by smoking is meat, fish, etc. The next method of preserving food is boiling. As food is heated and cooked, the heat kills the microorganisms. So when you boil food, it helps to kill the germs from whatever is being cooked. Like when example of things that can be boiled is egg, even your vegetables, your carrots can also be boiled. Then the next we have is canning and bottling. Canning and bottling. These are some items that can be canned can be bottled. We have your Blue Band, Picnic, Tin Tomatoes, Titus fish, and all this. So these are some of the items that can be what canned. Now this will help the food to last long. Okay. So before we go, let's take a look at one interactive question. Food preservation helps food to last long before it goes dash. Bad or sweet? Ta-ra-ra. Let me hear you say the answer. Wow, good. Bad. Food preservation helps food to last long before it goes bad. So thank you for watching. See you in my next class. Bye.